Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Dominions 4. Now, some of you with good memories may recall that I cast a global spell called Gift of Health, and then promptly never mentioned it again. Well, let's see what the effects of it have been. Ursula is cured. She is now back to her glorious full health. All of her afflictions have been removed, and such has been going on with all creatures who worship Ursula in my dominion. Praise Ursula. Now let's ride this pony out into the sunset, shall we? Dinah's about to fall. We're about to take some thrones. All of my air mages have moved into position. I had my earth shaman cast the spell Crumble. If you recall, that breaches enemy walls. I wanted to help the process along a little bit. We're locust swarming some of Tirna Og's territory. I summoned a Kitharionic lion. I cast a spell called Arouse Hunger, which causes ghouls to attack a province remotely. It's a jerk spell and a fun one. I've summoned a Naiad. I've cast a Phantasmal Attack, another jerk spell that sends an army of phantasmal warriors to a province. And I've cast a global spell called Eyes of God, which allows you to see all provinces in the game as if you had a scout in there. There's a strange counter to this spell called the something of Oedipus, the Fate of Oedipus, where it's a fire mage will blind the person who casts this spell. I'm not too worried about that. The game's almost over, and Satana is in a Gift of Health dominion. I recast Trade Wind to keep the income up. No searching sites. Okay, Kingdom of Dara. This is... Okay, these are my ghouls. This is my Arouse Hunger spell. Just want to show it to you. They routed already. That was very effective. Super effective. White Forest. I'm not sure what special monsters. Oh, this is my Phantasmal Army. Okay, cool. Well, they're not going to win. But at least you can see some of the options that you have to explore in this game when you're trying to attack the enemy from different angles and situations. Muspel. Okay, I'm taking this province back. And they're already routed. It is mine. Nen Haboa. They are attacking me. This is getting kind of tiresome, actually. But I don't think that they're going to be doing much good. Who are you? Okay, so here's another mercenary that they've summoned to try to defeat me. And of course, he's going to be defeated. Okay, yes, we didn't lose anything. An unexpected event has occurred in Small Sea. An omen that spoke of the decline of the god was seen, and rumors of it have spread widely. Now, who would believe that? I mean, Ursula is conquering everything left and right. I don't see why anybody would ever believe that she is in decline. Okay, both fortifications have been breached. We are ready to storm. Muspel is starting to starve. It's okay. We're going to move you into position here. And first things first, let's storm Silver Swamps. That will then give us possession of another throne, but we're going to hold off on claiming it until Dinah is dead. Okay, she can stay where you are. You're kind of worthless. Okay, excellent. All of you guys are just going to hang out here. Now you can tell with my Eyes of God spell, I can now see everything. It's pretty clear that the AI builds forts whenever they conquer a province with a throne. I see no such use. I mean, sometimes it's a good idea, but like up here, where everybody's getting diseased, probably not a very good idea. I never searched this for death magic. I should probably do that, just to see what site it is that's causing the disease. Dark Knowledge. Midge Fens. Okay. A lot of unrest still, too. Or in Fever Fens. Thought we were patrolling. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we have our Naiads, our Mages, our Trolls. Let's see. Let's try to storm it. I don't know what they have in there. We might lose, but we have other reinforcement troops on the way. Naiads, you are going to be first in the breach. You're going to attack the closest. And that's that. Okay. Meanwhile, back in the homeland of the city of Eridu, the jubilation has already began, and there's processions in the streets. People are happy. The war isn't over, but it might as well be. Okay. We did find a new magic site. Okay, that's what I thought. Battle in Oak Halls. Okay. I don't even really mind if they take it. These are our monkeys. But I don't think they're going to. The monkeys are not particularly adept soldiers, but in large groups they can be effective. Okay, Fortress of Silver Swamps. Throne number 1. This is my big force, and they have nothing to show for it. Tir na Og has been whittled down quite a lot since they decided to attack me and start a war. And I'm pretty sure at this point they regret it. They may not want the rule of Ursula, but they're gonna get it regardless. Yeah, you guys, seriously. This is just fun to watch. I mean, it's not strategically interesting, but just seeing these guys get nailed before the battle is even joined. Alright. And we lost a spear guard and one of our sacred troops. That's unusual. Arnbeg. The final bastion of Dinah's power. Our naiads in the front. Oh, yes. This is going to go well for you, buddy. Who are you? Opoius, the Myrmidon champion. Last standing champion of Dinah. I gotta give him props. At least he's going out bravely. Boom. Dinah, the god of Arcocephale, has been permanently vanquished. At the end, she did not rule a single province, and she now has nowhere to return. There we are. Satis, we got some air gems. Darkwoods, we got some nature gems. Obokte, a charismatic preacher has appeared, carrying the word of a rival pretender who now has dominion of the land. These guys just don't get it. They just don't get it at all. It's over. Ursula has won. In fact, Aquaman, will you please do the honors, my friend? Claim the throne. And up in Silver Swamps, it's going to be... Where's my level 3? Okay. And Ninu, will you please do the honors and claim the throne? We've got the gift of help up, yes, but we've also got the Eye of God. They're bringing a giant force of vine ogres, but it's too little, too late, friends. Too little, too late. Alright, Aquaman, the NC, has claimed the Throne of Thorns in the name of Ursula. And Ninu, the NC, has claimed the Throne of Bureaucracy in the name of Ursula. Victory. You reign supreme. You are the Pantocrator. Your enemies are cast down, broken, dead, enslaved, or imprisoned. You are the sole author of fate. You summon the tides, dictate the seasons, give or withhold fortune and life, light up the sun at dawn and quench its fires at dusk. All move according to your will. Endless eons pass. But then, at some unknowable time, there is a change. Something stirs in the void. You perceive something reminiscent of ancient longings and doubts you thought forgotten, perhaps suggested of a slight unseen or tune unheard. Sight unseen or tune unheard. What is this thing, this longing, this faraway fleeting enigma? You lift your presence from the world, ascend from the thrones, and rush into the void, racing after that receding, beckoning something. Borne on wings of absolute authority, you race further and further away, chasing the sole thing which you do not understand, still further away. Leaving the world behind you, it becomes a fleeting memory, a distant dream, a tune unheard, a sight unseen. Down on the world you left behind, old servants and enemies feel their chains loosen. Doors thought forever shut are slowly creeping open. Ancient things long thought dead stir. The thrones sit empty, but hungry eyes have turned their gaze upon them, sensing a new dawn. So there you have it, folks. Ursula has ascended. Well, she will ascend. She still is here for the moment. But she has conquered, and the world is now hers. And as you have read, times pass, glory days come and go. But just like the Pantocrator before her, her ex-husband, Ursula, has now gone on to a new plane. Let me show you our Naiad. Naiads are a fun summon because they have water and nature magic, but you can summon them with just water magic. So for example, if you're a nation that's very powerful in water but not very much nature, you can pull a lot of Naiads out and they can help you with that. Unfortunately, they are homesick, so you can't really move them from the province where they were summoned. Well, folks, it has truly been a pleasure to conquer the Streamlands alongside Ursula and alongside you. I appreciate all the support, the comments. I thank you for taking this journey with me. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Thank you so much. So long.